Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Rich Guzman, and welcome to Ace and Rich Freedom by Design. Ace will be with us shortly, and I just want to welcome you guys to this live. Today we got some great content for you. Today's all about 7 steps for getting out of your comfort zone, and so let me find out who is on the live with us today. Let's see here. We have Tracy Lee, top fan. What's up? Let's see, David William Toomey. We have, let's see, hi Jeanette, welcome to the live. And let's see, and we got people hopping on right now, so we'll give them a couple minutes to get on. And we had a great live yesterday. If you guys weren't on it, you should check that live out for yesterday. It was actually really good. A lot of people gave me a lot of comments and messages on that live. Went a little bit deep on that one. But today we're going to talk about how to get out of your comfort zone, 7 steps for getting out of that comfort zone that we're so stuck in it, right? So we got to figure out, how do we get out? How do we break out of that comfort zone, right? That's how we get results. Staying uncomfortable, what it's all about. But we need some methods, right? So we're going to go over the methods as well. So as people are hopping on right now, we are going to make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe, and click on the notification bell so you don't miss a beat when we go live and create valuable content just like this for you, okay? And here is Ace. What's up? You made it.
Hey, I couldn't find my glasses, man.
Yeah, look,
Oh, thank you for keeping me on.
I got to keep you all nice and tidy, you know? So
How's
anyways,
everybody doing?
what's up, guys? So, yes, we are people hopping on right now.
Great.
We're getting ready to start the party. You guys ready for the party? Let's do it. All right. So, and what we'll do is, we'll take turns over the different things.
I'm fine with that.
I think that'll be great.
Let's do it.
Stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
So the first step we're going to talk about is, get information, guys. Okay. Getting information is very important because information is power. And the more that you know about something, the less scary and more powerful you feel. Okay. What do you think about that?
I agree, because in order for you to step out your comfort zone, you definitely got to figure out what you need to do. So you need the right info.
You need the right info, right?
That's right.
That's why Ace and Rich comes along and gives you the right info. Helps you get results. That's what it's all about. So, number 2 is you.
Okay, so number 2 is make sure that you actually have a game plan, right? Anytime you accomplish something or you want to reach a goal, have some kind of a plan and action in place. Write down the steps, right? Write down the step-by-step type of blueprints, right? And how you're going to break through your actual comfort zone. And you start with the easiest thing first, right? You write down the first thing is going to be the easiest thing to do first. And then you create a plan of action for every single level until you get to that goal. All right.
I like that.
All right.
Then number 3, guys, is hold yourself accountable. Now, I'm going to elaborate on this one a little bit because we all know that this is a challenge for a lot of people, and including myself. When I first got started online, it's holding myself accountable, because when you have a job, you really don't have to hold yourself accountable. You have a boss to do that, right? But when you're an entrepreneur, there's no boss behind you, right? So you have to hold yourself accountable. You are your own boss. Absolutely. So, here's the way I feel about it, guys. You want to tell your friends and family about what you're trying to do, or even if you can find an accountability partner or form a mastermind group, right?
We have one.
Yes, exactly. Now, here's a problem with telling family and friends. If they don't support you, don't tell them. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
If they don't support you, don't tell them. If they support you,
you can
tell them, because there are families out there that do support what you're doing, and there are families out there that don't support.
But we know a lot of partners, and we've actually coached and mentored a lot of people, and we especially like to specialize with couples. And when couples are working together, right, and they see me and Rich, how we work together as a couple, then it inspires them to want to get in the business together. And so when they see that kind of accountability, then they look to each other and like, we can do this. And what's great about that is, let's say one half is good at something, but the other one is not.
Right.
But they can still hold them accountable because they're watching.
Yeah, just like the 30-day video challenge that we just finished. We were holding each other accountable.
We were definitely holding each other accountable.
And now we're starting a whole new one, right?
Right.
And I'm holding you accountable.
Yes.
Right. And she's holding me accountable.
Absolutely.
So understand, this is all about holding yourself accountable. So if you don't have a partner and you're by yourself, you definitely want to hold yourself accountable. Most people, even they know they're supposed to be doing something and they know it will benefit them in the long run, but they won't do it. So let me give you an example. If I said, okay, if you create a certain amount of videos for 365 days for the year, okay, and you add all those videos up, and I said, you're guaranteed to make this much money, I guarantee you guys will probably take action. right? But how can you guarantee a certain amount?
Mm-hmm.
You really can't.
No, you cannot.
You can make more or you can make less. But the point is, some people have to be pushed over the edge to actually take action, because it's like that boss mentality. They gotta, be told what to do.
Right.
So, but if you hold yourself accountable,
Mm-hmm.
there's no need for that,
Mm-mm.
right? And how do you get hungry enough to say, you know what, I'm gonna do it because I'm holding myself accountable? How do you get hungry enough? Well, you have to decide and go, I want to change my circumstances. What did I say yesterday? I want that. I want that, right? And it's all about whatever you want. If you want something, okay,
Yes.
then you're holding yourself accountable for it. Okay, I hold myself accountable whenever I want something or I want to change something. I hold myself accountable to the fullest extent.
Now think about this for a minute. We ran a 30-day video challenge, started on actually June 12th and ended it on June 11th. And out of that video challenge, we took participants who volunteered. We didn't make anybody do this, right? We did a public broadcast just like this, and people just said, hey, Ace and Rich, let us in your group. I want to do this. Now, here's the thing. They said they wanted to do it. They felt they wanted to do it, but something up here stopped them from doing it and being consistent for 30 days. So out of 40 participants, right, only 12 remained, and only 1, 2, 3 prevailed in that contest.
Really?
Think about the odds on that. That's the 80-20 rule, guys.
80-20 principle.
There it is.
It's always abound. It's because it's just nature.
Mm-hmm.
All right? But you can change it.
You sure can.
You have the ability to change the equation. It's up to you.
Yes.
Just hold yourself accountable and make sure that the reason why you hold yourself accountable, because it's something that you desire.
That's
whether
right.
it's change, something you want, has to mean something strong enough for you to make a change.
Exactly.
Okay?
Number 4, take baby steps. We're not talking about taking giant leaps, okay? We're talking about incremental, measurable, small baby steps. Take baby steps because baby steps are easily measured, right? It's a great way to desensitize yourself when you're actually looking to move forward. You actually have baby steps. Now, baby steps are great to measure in certain milestones. So when you make an accomplishment, as small as it is, be grateful and be happy that you actually took a small step instead of trying to take a giant leap and dive, right? Because it's very important that you do this.
That's right.
So desensitize yourself to the feelings of being scared, to the feelings of having some kind of anxiety about it, right? You're steadily pushing the boundaries of your comfort zone and working towards the goal. There's always the goal. The goal is in the mind, right? So always think about the end in mind, but take baby steps.
Absolutely. And now I love this one. Okay. Number 5, guys, aggressive challenges.
Well, I like
okay.
aggressiveness.
Get aggressive with yourself. Okay. Take massive action.
Okay.
Get aggressive.
You gotta be like,
Get in the game. Get in the game. This is your
Yes.
life we're talking about.
That's right.
Get in the game. Don't stay in the bleachers. Get in the field and start playing the game. Okay.
That's right.
This is a rapid fire approach where, you do a lot of something that makes you scared. And it's okay to be scared. There's nothing wrong with it. All right. It's actually normal. If you think being scared as normal, then you'll be fine. If you think scared is like, oh my God, this fear is taking over my whole existence of who I am, then you're not going to be fine. Right. So the idea here is that you're shocking the system into becoming comfortable. Right. You're shocking the system to becoming comfortable, because what happens is we're comfortable in a certain extent of what we've always done.
Right.
So when it's time for us to be uncomfortable, we have to shock the system, kind of like one of those, what do you call those things? They go here?
The paddles.
Yeah, the paddles.
Yeah.
Right? That's what we have to do.
There you go.
We have to really shock ourselves
Yes.
by doing aggressive challenges and doing things that we've never done before that are unfamiliar. I said it before in a previous live. I said we must remain in the unfamiliar. If we remain in the unfamiliar, then we're embracing the challenges. We're not running away from it. Okay?
Exactly. Number 6, learn to remain positive. As you're trying to strive forward and get out your comfort zone, do not let anything, anyone, or anything prevent you from blasting past the point of your comfort. Okay? Because recognizing that you will have negative outcomes is going to happen. You know what?
It's part of the process.
You got to, you pick your pain. Pick your pain, pick your pleasure, right? You have to pick the pain. Everything that comes with accomplishment has some sort of pain. You can't have love without hate, right? You can't get into a good relationship without going through a bad one, right? No one gets out with a paper cut.
Well,
You
just like-
can't get out of life alive.
I was just about to spit that out, but you know.
We have like the same mindset,
Yeah.
right?
So
So make sure that you recognize that you will have negative outcomes. It's gonna come, and be prepared for that. It's natural. It's a natural part of the process. So you need to understand and be acceptant of the consequences and the circumstances that are gonna come with you staying positive.
and think about this. I've always said this, like, you know, how do you stay positive? The goal for you to get results in your business and have more results and, you know, attract more abundance in your life is that you have to remain positive when the cards are not in your favor. I've always said that, right? So if things are not going great,
Yes.
maybe not be getting the results that you desire in that day or that week or that month, understand that eventually it's going to change if you remain positive and you don't give up and take physical action along with mental action.
Absolutely.
Okay. Number 7, keep expanding your comfort zone.
Always.
Now, this is a big challenge for a lot of people.
It is.
And for us, it definitely was a challenge.
For us especially, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, the more that you expand, you start going into this unfamiliar territory,
Mhm.
and it's so weird because it's so new and it's like it's uncharted waters where you've never been to before, you know. And then when you finally get there, you're like, what the hell was I worried about? But before you get to that, you know, before you expand that comfort zone, you're like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do this. And what happens is you avoid it. You don't talk about it. You avoid it. And you say to yourself, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing because I'm comfortable in this comfort zone right here. This is where I feel safe in my little happy place.
And this is why
You know what I mean?
doing a challenge is so important, because it's something that's going to take you out of your
It's going
comfort
to keep
zone.
expanding you.
Right. So I don't
in
care
comfort
what
zone.
challenge it is. If it's a book reading challenge because you're not really a good reader, or you don't like reading books, do audiobooks for 30 days. Do something that's something of a challenge that's going to step you out of your comfort zone. A video marketing challenge was just one way to build fast momentum in your business and take you out your comfort zone. Those of you who are in the actual challenge, comment in the live chat and let us know. Let everybody know the challenges you went through that challenge as you were actually learning through the challenge, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
You got out your comfort zone quick, and you had to go through that comfort zone. You had to go through being uncomfortable on camera. You had to learn through, different skill sets.
But you know
all
what,
in a
though?
matter of 30 days.
You know, we're being real here, but we learned something new
Mhm.
in this last challenge.
Even we learned.
And we were part of our own competition,
Mhm.
which we just found out that we actually crushed it and we won. Yeah! Woo! Yes, right? Because we had a mission in mind.
Sure
When we
did.
first started it, we said, you know what? I don't want to just be part of a competition. I want to create something for the community.
Yes.
I want to take action, but get out of my comfort zone. And we wanted to create something for everyone.
I was in it to win it.
Right, to
That's it.
participate. So
That's what you do.
when we
You get it to win it.
when we first entered it,
Yes.
we had a goal in mind.
Yes.
And, we had a way to really make it happen. And you know what? We just focused on it and we did it and stuff like that. So guys, let's head on over to Facebook here and let's see if anybody got any question about what we talked about, because hey, comfort zone now. Everybody likes to talk about the comfort zone, right? But nobody likes to talk about how to get out of the comfort zone.
I think a lot of people just come to be miserable.
Exactly.
They like to be comfortably miserable, but they don't understand that there's bliss on the outside of your comfort zone.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Bliss and success is waiting for you.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Come on the other side.
Yeah. So, all right. Any questions, guys?
Lamar says, do a video when you're tired and don't feel like doing it. Yeah, that's stepping out your comfort zone.
You mean
Absolutely.
like I did when yesterday? I'm just being real. I was tired
There
yesterday.
you go.
I didn't feel like doing one.
Yes,
But then when I got the information and I wanted to elaborate on it, I started getting excited
absolutely.
because I knew I could share some great stuff with you guys and
Yes.
tie in my story and everything, which is awesome.
Next question.
Let's see. Floyd says, "That's awesome, guys." Oh,
Thank you, Floyd.
Thank you, Floyd.
Thank you so much. And thank you. Congratulations, guys, on your victory. Yes, victory is ours. Thank you so much. And Lamar, congratulations to Lamar Shaw. He actually won for the the most watch time
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
our contest.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
He got a $25 Amazon gift card coming his way.
He is. Yeah,
And while we congratulate them, we can use this time to do this since they're
go
here.
ahead. Yeah.
Congratulations to those of you who actually participated in the Ace of Rich 30-day YouTube challenge with us. We have Lamar Shaw, who actually won most watch time on his video out of everybody. He was the one that submitted his stats, and he got the most watch time for 5,900, right? 5,900 minutes in a matter of 30 days on the watch time, most watch time.
A lot of people got surprised with their data.
They sure did. Yeah.
That means that, Lamar, people are watching you and they're paying attention to your video.
They are.
So you are on the right track, my friend.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going. We're going 60 days now.
Oh, yeah.
Right? We're going 60 days. So who else do I need to congratulate? Oh, Eric and Victoria David Duncanson. This couple literally crushed it by having the best thumbnail. The most votes came in from the community, voted for their thumbnail. That was a badass thumbnail.
It was.
You know? And they took imperfect action.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And they did not just 30 videos. They did over 60 videos because they're a couple. So they actually did exactly what we did. We actually did the same video.
They went above and beyond their comfort zone.
They did videos
and
apiece.
That was amazing.
Absolutely. They upped the ante on it. So congratulations to Eric and Victoria David Duncanson for winning the actual challenge, for having the best thumbnail. And none other than Adam Shelton. He was the one that was the victor in the competition. He won a $50 Amazon gift card for actually winning the most subscribers award with over 160 new subscribers
in 30 days
on his YouTube channel.
In 30 days?
Damn.
Oh my God. Holy crap.
Can you guys imagine what happens to your business? How dramatically transformational it's going to change for doing a challenge like that?
Hold up.
160 new subscribers?
And no paid marketing.
All organic.
Wow.
Totally free.
I am impressed. But you know what? I'm not surprised. Because it's his work ethic.
It was his.
He was massive action.
He did a video
a day. And you know, in the beginning, nothing was happening. But he stuck with it.
Yes.
And now he's seeing the results.
Right.
Not only that, but I heard he makes sales.
And he made sales. He made multiple sales, actually.
Oh, my God.
So that was unexpected, right? Wow. I mean, well, we knew what would happen. Anybody that learns from us know they're going to learn the skill sets, but it's up to them to take the action. It's up to them. If they're consistent, then they're going to see results.
We're opening up the road for them.
That's what we do.
Yep. Absolutely.
Diamond coaching, baby.
All right. So here we go. What we got next here?
Everybody's congratulating Lamar, congratulating Eric Victoria.
Joy says, I was completely out of my comfort zone. I am camera shy and don't particularly like getting my picture taken. And to be in front of the camera is a big challenge.
And she did the challenge too.
That's right.
Right? She still did it. You still did it. That was the point.
It's the person you're going to become.
That's right.
If you stick with being consistent over time.
Got to be consistent with it no matter what. Mark and Dana Brown, they also was a part of the challenge. You know, they gave it a go. And they're just congratulating everybody. But
I know they had some trouble because they were in the middle of traveling and everything like that. And not only that, but they got also out of their comfort zone by, trying to stick with it and going outside their comfort zone and investing in their intellectual capital and learning some intense marketing at a workshop. Absolutely. So there's a lot going on there as well. So
exactly. So, even though for those of you who didn't win the challenge, first of all, we want to thank you guys for participating. That's the most important thing is you participated, you got out your comfort zone. And that's why we made this topic today be this topic, because it all ties in together.
Yeah.
It ties in together for what we do as online marketers and what we do in the digital marketing industry is because we're stepping out our comfort zone. We're getting in front of the camera. Nobody talks on a camera like this every day, right? But guess what? When it comes to marketing, when it comes to building your own personal brand and actually creating that voice that actually is going to speak out in the community, and you can actually put out there the value that the marketplace is hungry for.
Oh my God.
Okay. That's when you really step up in line and you step up in leadership, right? And you prove to everybody that who you are, what you believe in, and what you want to do is you want freedom.
That's right.
And not just any freedom, freedom by design. That's what it's that.
Freedom by design, baby.
That's right.
Yep. Cool. All right. Let's see.
Dana says, oh boy, thank you guys. We gave it a shot. And that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
But you guys are not done. You guys are just getting warmed up. That's the thing. For those of you who didn't, accomplish what you wanted to accomplish when you first started, the whole point is you gave it a shot. But what's stopping you from pursuing it? What's stopping you from creating your own challenges? You say, you know what? I can do a 2-week challenge. Let me see if I can get just a video a day for 2 weeks. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Can you just do that? Just keep it real small. Remember what I talked about baby steps, right? Little baby steps, right? Say 2 weeks, I'm going to make a video a day. 14 days. I can measure that. Hold yourself accountable. And if you ain't got nobody, go to Stick. And you know what that will do to you? Go to stick.com. hold yourself accountable. Go to the website, open an account, and guess what? If you don't make your goal and you miss a day by not posting a video on YouTube, you're supposed to post a video a day every day for 2 weeks. Guess what? You're going to hold yourself accountable because there's going to be a referee to remind you that you need to put a penalty deduction of maybe $10 to $20. Something's got to sting a little bit.
Yeah,
I know people who actually did $100.
So David says,
and they put it to a nonprofit organization that they don't support.
David says, my challenge was doing a video post in less than 4 hours. It was stressful for me, and it was for others. Now, here's the thing, though. The fact that you did it, the fact that you did it is you overcame that challenge. That should teach you something. If you can come over that challenge, you can come over any challenge.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
It requires you to learn how to get out of your comfort zone and overcome those challenges that are uncomfortable.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I commend you and I congratulate you on getting over that challenge.
And like I said, if you didn't finish it or you kind of dropped off at the handle, hey, you saw it through 30 days and you might have not been consistent with it, but you got those videos by the 30th day. You had one last video on the 30th day. Extend it. Do more videos. Guys, let me tell you something. Every traffic strategy requires consistency, whether it be solo ads, doing online marketing with videos,
video ads,
blog posts,
Facebook ads,
whatever, right? Paid marketing is all consistency. You cannot drop the ball on yourself.
Yeah, you got to stick with it for a while because you're not going to learn it all in one day, one month. It takes time, guys.
That's right.
To really learn how these processes work.
Oh, thank you, Lamar. See, Lamar, thank you so much. He posted the link inside in the chat. It's called Stick, STICKK.com. And if you don't have an accountability partner, that's okay. Go to that website, open an account, pick a nonprofit organization you do not want to donate money to, and make a penalty that'll sting, right?
Ooh.
And let me tell you something. You will hold yourself accountable. You will be making 2 weeks worth of videos. I'll tell you that. You don't want to be that guy or gal that has to donate $20 to $40 to a nonprofit organization that you don't support.
So let's say you're a Democrat and you don't like the Republicans.
Yeah, exactly.
You would be like literally donating to the opposite.
Ouch.
Oh, that stings. Vice versa
as well.
If you're Republican or like Democrats, that's it. You would be. It would hurt. It would hurt.
And we've done this before, right? We've done this before. So you stick. Actually, it's a great way to hold yourself accountable if you don't got no accountability partner.
It's amazing how people come up with this stuff.
I know, man. I know.
Is.
David Toomey says, thanks. You're welcome. And thank you, David. We appreciate you. And all of you top fans, actually, we're going to be coming out with some posts coming out. We're going to tag you up. So don't worry if you guys get a little shocked when you see your names tagged in our Facebook fan page here. Because we're going to actually celebrate the top fans that are always here every single day when we go live. Rich and I go live, or when we take turns, and you're always here, always engaging, always asking questions, always commenting and showing us some love.
Yes.
Man, we're going to recognize you. We're going to do a post.
Awesome.
It's going to be awesome. Yes.
I love it.
All right, guys. I think that's a wrap. Right, Rich?
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap, guys. Take care. We got to go. We got to get ready for some more coaching students. And also, not only that, I have to take this call because my mom just called.
Well, guys, here's the thing, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're seeing this on YouTube. Click the notification bell so you don't miss a beat when we go live. On top of that, if you have any further comments, questions, hey, put them in below this video, all right? And below this video is what?
Below this video is a link. Go to that link. Get your free presentation right there. That way, get inside, and we can actually guide you through the steps of building a business online from scratch. All right. So we'll see you on the other side, guys. Have a great evening, and stay tuned for a new live soon.
With that being said, my name is Anastasia Hollis, aka Coach Ace.
And I'm Rich Guzman. And did I fumble the outro again?
You sure did, man.
This should be like one of those bloopers.
All right, make it a blooper.
I love you guys. Appreciate you.
Bye, guys.
Take care. Bye now.
See ya.